Today I'm going to give you an update of the ECO Pro2 and also show you guys how to clean a Gamecube disc. Hey guys, welcome back to Resale Dojo, where we grow our reselling businesses together. Today I'm going to be showing you guys just some of the things that I have learned with my ECO Pro2 over the last, I think, 4 or 5 months. I am at the end of the first cycle of using the key card, so that is 800 minutes, which is 1600 cycles of using the system. I also have bought the Gamecube game disc adapter, and I'm going to show you guys how easy it is to clean a Gamecube disc with this system, and just tell you guys some other things that I've learned with the system and things I want to point out to you guys in case you're looking to get the system or you want to be able to take advantage of it a little bit better than you have already. First, I want to show you guys how to do a Gamecube disc. This was one of the big reasons of why I wanted the system, and when I actually purchased it, I forgot to get the adapter, so I had to order it separately, but it has been a godsend for any Gamecube discs that has any type of scratches on it. It cleans it really well and it's really easy to do. So I got this Prince of Persia Gamecube disc that I'm going to be cleaning. I'll see if you guys could see the scratches on it. It's going to be hard probably on this camera to see it, so there are some scratches on this one. It's not too bad, nothing too deep that needs to be cleaned. But the cool thing about the system is it gives you this adapter disc. You just put it in there, you kind of like just click it in there and it holds it right in place within the disc. There is a little adhesive strip there on the inside that you can replace over and over and over, but I haven't replaced mine at all and it holds it in there just fine when I'm running the system. Next, let's go in there and actually clean the disc. So you just take the adapter plate with the disc in there, plop it right down in the middle, and I'm going to actually do this one for 30 seconds and see how it does. There we go, it is done. Patches in the background is meowing at stuff. Actually, the disc looks really good. 30 seconds on, and it is pretty clean. This is as clean as I'm going to get it for this disc. In case you guys can see or not, it is a nice and clean disc. So as you can see down here, I'm not sure if you could see it down here, but I do have only 7 minutes left on the key card. I do have a replacement for the key card in the system. But one thing I want to highlight for you guys is that you want to make sure you are keeping the inside clean. Now, this may not look that clean right now, but actually just a week ago I had cleaned it and got all the gunk that was around in here out of there. You want to make sure you're not letting any buildup go in the system, because if it does, this plate here will start to like not go smooth and run completely horizontal to the system, and it will vibrate a little bit and you will not get as good of a clean for your discs, especially if you're trying to do any of the double-sided discs. So you want to make sure every so often that you are going in here, taking all the particles out that's building up in the system. Also, you could pull this out, which is really cool. You could pull this piece out here and go run it under some water and just get any of the dry particles off. It'll help keep this cleaner and also help it keep it a little more tighter grip on your discs when it's cleaning as well. Another thing I want to highlight, other than cleaning everything in there, is making sure you have extra cleaning pads, because these things get dirty pretty quickly and the system's going to ask you to clean them pretty frequently. Now, if the system asks you to clean it, you do not have to go in there and clean the pads right away. You can hit the start button when the system is open and it will override it saying clean the pads, and I usually go like 3 or 4 times before I actually will clean the pads, because it is telling you a little bit more than you actually need to. It is a little overkill in the system for what you need to do. But as you can see, this one's actually really bad. Look how caked some of these pads get. I wanted to show you guys like what a caked pad looks like, and the longer it goes, this part here will get harder and harder. So you do want to have extra pads. Like I have pads in here right now that I'm currently using. I'm going to clean these ones tonight, and so then that way I will have a clean set of pads for when I do my next round of big cleaning of stacks and stacks of games and DVDs. Also want to talk to you guys about the little buffing pads. I don't use these very often. I probably should. But most of the discs I have, if I need to do anything, needs to get like a scratch out and doesn't need to get like anything really light out. So I don't use them very often, but they do come in handy when you have something where it's like a really fine scratch on there that you need to take care of. Anything deeper, you want to use the regular scrubbing pads to clean your discs. One thing I want to highlight is that even though I'm almost at the end of the key card, you could see I still have this much of the original water from that 800 minutes in there still that I got to fill up, and that you can fill up anytime because it's free. You don't have to pay for it. Then I got this much of the solution left, so I have probably about a quarter of the solution left that they originally gave me, so I will keep using that out until that is gone before I put in the new solution with the new key card. So I'll actually have to replace the key card first, replace the water first, and then I'll be able to hold the solution for a little bit longer and stretch that out. I don't know if I'm able to get an extra key card or not over time, because eventually I'll probably have like a half bottle left that I could be using extra minutes on, but that's the only downfall of the system, is that you have a little bit extra when it comes to it. The good thing is you're not running out of your solution before the minutes, because that'd be even worse. So it's nice that there is a little extra in there, just in case you needed it for any discs. So overall, after using the system for the last 5 months and going through the whole 800 minute cycle on this key card, I'm going to say that this system is amazing. It has cleaned almost every disc I've had. Some discs have just been cleaned over and over and over by someone else, like a GameStop or Hollywood Video or Blockbuster or something like that, so you're not going to be able to save it. Other discs have just been scratched way too much, way too deep, and no system is going to be able to save it. But this system has saved a ton of discs that I originally wasn't able to save with my other system, with the JFJ, and this system has been able to save those. I would definitely recommend getting it after this extended period of use. If you are new to the system, you're just getting the system, make sure you buy extra cleaning pads when you get it. I would definitely recommend getting the Gamecube adapter up front. It's like only like $10 or something like that, so it is not an exorbitant amount of money that you're adding into your investment on the system. And just go through the first cycle and see how you like it. The main thing I would always highlight is make sure you are cleaning out the system regularly. You will definitely notice it getting louder if you are not cleaning it out, and it's not going to clean as efficiently if you have extra particles in there and extra vibration in there for the grip plate that you're placing the disc on. So that's my little update on the ECO Pro2. I don't have any affiliation with Elm USA and the system itself. I just want to share with you guys because I know you guys come and watch me for stuff about media and video games, and this is a big part of your business if you're looking to be flipping items, especially stuff from thrift stores, from garage sales. Those things are scratched up all the time. You want to make sure you have a trusted system in your arsenal to take care of those discs. So thank you guys for joining me. I hope this update helps you guys out. Make sure you hit a thumbs up on the way out. Hit the subscribe if you're new to my channel. And if you like this video, maybe check out one of the two that I recommend over here. And as always, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.